I loved living in Chicago and being legal editor of the Chicago Tribune, the biggest newspaper between the coasts. I loved the adrenaline rush of the newsroom and deadline. I loved investigating articles and interviewing experts and digging into records and trying to come to the truth about things and beat the competition at the same time. Well, the biggest investigation I ever did was when I was an atheist and I investigated the evidence for whether Jesus Christ really is the resurrected Son of God. I have to tell you that the results absolutely blew me away and radically changed my life by 180 degrees. I wrote a book about it called The Case for Christ. And now we've created a 6-week curriculum where I've interviewed leading scholars and experts, and you can hear them talk to you about what the evidence shows.
Very few people are willing to die for something they don't really believe in, or something even worse that they know to be a lie.
Over the last 250 years, it's been common coin in Western culture that, oh, you can't believe what's said in the Gospels. You know, it's even made into musicals. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, they ain't necessarily so.
If there was no resurrection, and more to the point, if there was no resurrection appearances of Jesus, to those who doubted and were discouraged and denied and betrayed Jesus, we would not be sitting here talking about this today.
It's become evident to scholars of the first century that the Gospels were actually attempts to write biographies of Jesus. Now, not in the modern sense. They're very clearly attempts by eyewitnesses to describe exactly what Jesus said and did, and the consensus of New Testament scholarship has moved in that direction.
The more I've found that what you find in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John comes up in 3 dimensions and says, my goodness, this actually belongs. It makes sense. It fits.
I hope you'll join me in this great adventure together. You can offer your own opinions. People in your group will offer their insights as well. And I hope at the end, you can reach your own verdict in the case for Christ.